The little
Does he
hat.
have like a little hat, like a peanut? Is
Yeah, it's
that what
supposed to
it
be
is?
like a little peanut hat.
That's
I'm
tight.
just like, oh, they say that Californians like they hate on Whataburger because they're like, oh, In-N-Out is so much better.
Um,
Like,
I, I don't know about that, but yo, what's up, guys? And we're back here, and we're back with another. Well, actually, this is the first. I'm here with Sabina. What's up, Sabina?
woohoo! What's up, guys?
Uh, you know what? Let's just tell us what did you draw, Sabina, this week? What did we draw?
Oh man, so this week's theme was logo to humans. I feel like capitalism is an ever-pervasive aspect of our society, and so it gets more and more interesting to see how brands are like reinterpreted by like artistic minds. So, I decided to like keep it real simple. I think there's a food staple that we all know and love, Jif peanut butter. Hey. It just reminds me of childhood. Like it's nostalgic, and like every once in a while, like I'll still, dig some peanut butter on a piece of toast or like, with whatever else. It just depends. And with it being like a childhood classic, I I think about the brand as being like a kid, like youthful. So here I am. I'm doing like the Jif peanut butter boy. I don't know if like they actually have a mascot or anything. I very intentionally did not look it up because I wanted to like keep my ideas like unblemished as possible, I guess.
Yeah.
So here I did like swirly hair that kind of is supposed to emulate like peanut butter that you like swirl around with a knife. He's got little freckles because like I just think it looks cute. And for some reason I was kind of thinking like delivery boy because you'll hear people say like, oh, in a jiff, like I'll be there in like a jiffy. And
Yeah.
so I imagine that he'd be like really fast and sprightly and would just kind of like always be running around, just like full of energy. And like peanut butter is a protein and has a ton of sugar, like it gives you energy. So I feel like all the pieces just like click together. So here I
I like
am.
how
I'm
you
just
thought of
lining
all
them.
of this, though. Like it's really like thought out.
Yeah, I do try to put a lot of deliberate thought into these,
Yeah.
because it makes me just be a little more intentional about my art, which is something that like I've just chronically been working on.
Yeah.
And you'll see like also here too, like I'm kind of trying to emulate the look of like the
Yeah.
stripes on the casing on like his shirt and stuff. It almost looks like a school uniform. It can be interpreted in like different ways. The little
Does he have
hat.
like a little hat, like a peanut? Is
Yeah, it's
that what
supposed to
it
be
is?
like a little peanut hat.
That's tight.
Just like a little icing on top. That was cute.
That's tight.
Um, and yeah, I really don't have much else to say with this one. It was like super simple. Um, not super complicated. I just wanted to like keep it kind of light and fun. And yeah, I had fun doing this, dude. I was also challenging myself to be like a little more loose and do it quicker because I tend to spend a lot more time on these than I think is really necessary. Threw in a little background, threw the GIF in there, just as kind of like a hint to like what he is, and yeah, that's it.
This should look. I like this. This looks badass. It looks nice.
That like badass was like the last way, or like the last word I would have thought to describe it, but like
It looks
thank you.
badass. Like I could totally see that he is like a GIF mascot. Like if GIF was like, "Yo, dog, we got a new mascot. We're trying to appeal to the little kids now. Let's make it a little kid." You know?
Yeah, I can see that, or like that's what I'm going for. So like, thank you.
No, yeah, I could totally see it. It makes mines. I feel like mines. It doesn't have that much thought.
But see, that's like on the flip side, I think that's so nice because then you're just kind of like letting your mind just flow with it. Like you're going with the rhythm of the drawing, it's what you feel. And I think that is like part of being a really intuitive artist. So like I'm excited to see it.
Okay. All right. So let's just jump into mines. This is really nice though. I like this. And that peanut hat was. I think it was like people wouldn't guess that that was a peanut hat, but when I seen this earlier, I was like, did she draw a peanut hat off of it?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't just looking into it. She's like, nah, it's just a normal hat, bro.
It's a little peanut hat, dog.
All right. So I decided to draw the Waterburger logo, and
Ooh.
I just started off with drawing the logo. You know, the Waterburger logo itself. Um, I didn't know what to do, so I was just kind of thinking like, I'm old, right? So there's these things called mad balls, right? I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like these balls, and they would have like these angry faces on them. So for some reason, when I was looking at this, I was like, man, it would look so good, like if it had a mad ball face on it. So that's kind of what I did to it, like put a mad ball face to it. Uh, and then like I think when I think of like Whataburger, I think Texas, right? And what do all Texans own? Guns. So I was just, it's just that's what it is, bro. Whataburgers with some guns and a little chain. This is Whataburger, you know?
Yeah, I
Um,
like the six shooters.
yeah,
That's like a nice touch. Very like a classic Western look to go with the cowboy hat.
yeah. I think it's really simple and what I made, but again, you know, I didn't think it through like how you thought it through. I just kind of thought about it and was like, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do anyways, you know?
Yeah. No, I like it. I like that you didn't turn him into a person. You literally just like personified the logo. And like that's so cool. Like I didn't even think about doing something like that, but it really works. Like I could totally see this guy being on like Whataburger merch, being on like shirts or something, or like even getting like a keychain of him or like car stickers. Like oh,
Yeah.
I could see this like going hard on like on cars.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I just thought, you know, I'm a big fan of Whataburger, so you know, when we were talking about logos, I was like, bro, I got to do them first. I'm sorry.
They say that Californians like they hate on Whataburger because they're like, oh, In-N-Out is so much better. Like
I don't know about that, but all I know is that, you know, when I posted this, I was like, this is how Texans see Whataburger.
so true. Like
How they see,
it
that's how they
totally
view 'em.
is.
They view Whataburger just like this, bro.
Ooh, I like the I forgot what that effect is called, but kind of like that burning look where it makes the colors look really vivid in certain areas.
Yeah,
Was
it's
that
a
like a layer effect?
yeah, it's a glow dodge. I usually use it just to like make things a little bit more vibrant in places that are kind of like I don't know, like the orange and the brown were real like just kind of stale in my opinion. So to give it some like if it's light is shining on it, you know, to like brighten it up somewhat. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Throw a little glow dodge on there.
Yeah, see, I don't like it's only whenever you see it like happening in front of you that you notice it. And like I saw you putting it down and I was like, "Oh my God, there's like glow dodge there right now."
Yeah, the glow dodge. But yeah, I mean, like I said, mine is pretty simple. I didn't think nothing too much of it. I just kind of went with it. First thought process was like, yeah, Whataburger, Texan, guns, it's there. And,
Well, cool. I dig it. God, I want to own that hat.
I think some of our Texans people that are watching own a couple of those hats. So
Hopefully. You're not a real Texan unless you got a cowboy hat.
yeah, or any type of hat, right? Like just like big hat, sun hat, you know.
Oh
Uh,
my God.
I think I own an old Ranger hat somewhere. Oh yeah, old Ranger hat. It's
Oh,
some,
dude, tell me about it. I've got so many sun hats. It's like obscene. I have like a wall of hats up in my room. I've got like eight
I,
of
I
them.
I don't know if you can see that in the corner, uh, at the very top, a bunch of hats just hanging there. Uh,
Yeah, I could see it. You're in like a tiny little window, so I can. Oh no, there it is. Nice.
you
Yeah,
can,
my hats look like that too.
they're just up there. Uh, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and leave you with that. And we'll sketch you next time. Sketch you later. Peace.
Catch you later, guys. Bye.
Yo! If y'all guys liked that video, you should probably check out our other video here. And if you really liked us, go ahead and subscribe. And we'll sketch you guys later.